All right, folks. Dr. Anthony Criniti IV here, also known as Dr. Finance. Welcome to the Dr. Finance Live podcast. This is a special Mastermind Retreat edition, folks. So normally we have a regular podcast. We interview people like Les Brown and Lee Steinberg and Sharon Lechter and so many others. Today we're having a Mastermind Retreat attendee podcast interview. So here, our next guest is Therese Wittner. Okay, folks, Therese Wittner, very successful entrepreneur, and does many things. So she was at her retreat in Paradise Valley, Arizona. So welcome, Therese. How are you?
Hi, it's nice to see you, Dr. Finance. Pleasure.
Thank you, Therese. So Therese, just the first starter question, very, very easy interview today. What did you think about the Mastermind Retreat that I had with Preston Weeks in Paradise Valley, Arizona, early this March 2023?
Well, I had a great time and there was lots of wonderful information. I specifically enjoyed listening to Sharon Lechter. What a powerhouse. And it was such a blessing to be with my sister, Michelle, who invited me and brought me along.
That's incredible. And while we have you, Therese, if you want to, it's totally your call. You just gave me a little tour of the property. Do you want to show everyone that cool lake that you're next to? If they want to see it.
Yeah, sure. I live on the Mohawk River, which is the
New
Erie
York, folks.
Canal. And so it's just a little bit north of Albany, New York.
That's the Erie Canal's right over there.
Yeah, I
Wow.
live right on the Erie Canal. In fact, I'm about 10 feet from it.
Wow. And folks, the Erie Canal plays a huge history in the building of the American economy. I actually did all those canal tours, as many as left right now. There's not too many that's left. And I encourage you to go check it out if you can. It's very historical. So Michelle,
True.
you're living in history right now.
Yeah, I am living on history. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. So yeah, you're welcome to come visit.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Michelle. Probably meet you up at the Finger
Therese.
Lakes. That's an incredible little spot there.
Well, that's 3 hours west from me,
Oh, West.
but I
Okay.
was there last weekend and it was wonderful.
And Michelle, you want to tell us a little about yourself? Maybe 30 seconds?
Sure, Therese. I am a nurse and an attorney, and I've got a degree in anthropology and history and a law degree, as you know, and I've been a wholesale gemstone dealer. I've done lots of different things in my life. I'm a serial entrepreneur and philanthropist, and currently I'm working with the healthcare on consulting to help doctors and hospitals improve their financial picture with Medicare, especially.
That's incredible. Thank you, Therese. Appreciate you. And Therese, next question I have is, what was your favorite moments at the retreat? Anything that stands to mind? Meeting Sharon Lechter, Mark Victor Hansen, meeting any of the crew that we had. Maybe it was just like going down to the pool, or the orchard tree, or something like that. Like what stands out in your mind?
Well, the
Oh, you
grounds
did
were
the
certainly.
Camelback Mountain hike with us too, right? The trail.
Yes, we
Yeah.
we hiked up Camelback Mountain, which was lovely. Beautiful view. And the grounds at the retreat were beautiful. But my favorite things were meeting Sharon, and I love Mark and Crystal. They are wonderful people. And so I think the thing that stood out for me was during Sharon's lecture, she was talking about lots of different aspects of her journey and what she has done in her life. It's the questions that all the other smart people in the room asked that I think I benefited from the most. And I've known Crystal for many years. However, I'd never met her husband, Mark, and so that was wonderful. And we had a great time, and we talked about my book and several other things. So, and Preston is just amazing. You have a great partner in Preston. So, yeah, I can't tell one. There were so many wonderful moments. All right, thank you so much for
Thank you,
putting it
Therese.
together.
What's the name of your book, by the way?
It's not out. It's not. We're not putting that out yet, but
Oh, okay.
it's coming.
All right.
It'll
Whenever you're
be
ready,
there.
let us know, and I'll be happy to get on the bullhorn and let everybody know about it.
Oh, well, thank you. That's wonderful.
Thank you,
It's
Therese.
it's eventually it's essentially about experiences in life and how we move through it. So, but yeah,
Incredible. Thank you, Therese. Therese, and last question, would you go to the retreat again? And what would you like to see at the retreat if you were to go back?
I would definitely do it again. And I think I would love it. I think it would be so wonderful to know more about the people in advance. However, a lot of the people who were there already knew each other from your room and they'd been hanging out and talking with you regarding finance for a long time. So I think that I was sort of the newcomer to that for sure, since Michelle is a big fan of yours. So,
Y-
but
y-
I love that, and I'm glad that you've made this room for us to connect. It's a great opportunity for us to keep it going.
Thank you so much, Therese. And by the way, yeah, so any Friday you want to come on Clubhouse, so I hold these big rooms. I got Jay Abraham coming on Friday. You're more than welcome to hang out. This is kind of where the glue happens after the
Okay,
fact, right? So, well,
super. Well, thank you.
thank you, Therese. Any last minute thoughts?
No, keep it going. You're amazing, and you're going great places. So I look forward to seeing your next moves.
Incredible. Thank you, Therese, folks. Dr.
Oh,
Anthony Criniti IV here on the Dr. Finance Live podcast, special mastermind edition. We got Therese Wittner in the house and drfinance.info. Check that out. The website will have the podcast interview as well as YouTube, and we're going to blast out to about 20 plus podcast directories. If you want to learn about finance, here's my 3 books: The Necessity of Finance, The Most Important Lessons in Economics and Finance, and then my last book I wrote about 8 years ago, The Survival of the Richest. So, folks, check that out and many more. Got a co-authoring with a lot of books too. So see you on the next episode. Thanks, Therese.
bye.